Hello Virgo, this is Leanne from Leanne Banan Tarot, and I'm here to do your tarot reading for the week of June 20th to 26th, 2016. First, I would like to take an opportunity to thank all of my subscribers and those of you who have liked, viewed, shared, and commented on my videos. Thank you for all of your support and your positivity. Virgo, June 20th to 26th, 2016. Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? Virgo. What are the messages for Virgo? Okay, so interesting. Let's see if he comes up again. Messages for Virgo. We have the Page of Wands, the World, and the Knight of Swords. So he did come up again. The Ten of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, the Emperor, and for the overall energy for the week, the Chariot. So as I was shuffling, I was feeling fairly impatient, and I'm wondering if that has to do with that Knight of Swords there. So the overall energy for the week is the Chariot. So this is a very successful energy. The Chariot, or the Charioteer, is a victor. He races and wins. He has all of the knowledge and insight that he needs to make good decisions about where he needs to go, and he is very, very skilled at getting himself there. So it's a very, very successful card overall. It's a card that shows movement, rapid movement. This can mean travel. This can also mean just moving forward and choosing a path. So the light horse or the dark horse, the right or the left, you have the knowledge and the insight to know where you need to go and how you would like to proceed with getting yourself there. So this is a very, very victorious, successful energy for the entire week. It's also a very hasty feeling energy as well. So the Page of Wands is about rapidly incoming messages, or receiving a message that you've been waiting maybe slightly impatiently for. We have the World. The World is all about endings and beginnings, but this is a card of success as well. This is having what you need to go out into the world and be successful, to make that start and be successful with where you want to go. So this is a very, very good card to have when coupled with the Chariot as well. And they are both travel cards. So this could be a long distance travel for some of you as well. So the World is often about the ending of one cycle and the beginning of another, but these are cycles that happen over longer terms. So this can be the ending of something that's been happening for a specific term, and then the beginning of something else that's starting with your life. These are not rapid endings and rapid beginnings. They're generally a little bit more slow to start or slow to end. So they sort of even, the ending and the beginning sort of even blend together a little bit. But for the most part, this is being very successful and striking out on your own into the world. So coupled with the Chariot, both very successful cards, both cards about taking control of your direction and moving forward. And then we have the Knight of Wands. So this is such a hasty energy. He just charges in and swings away. He is really good at making decisions on the fly. So I know Virgos are typically planners, myself included. I like to plan things. But we are also very capable of handling whatever kind of gets thrown our way. And I feel like that's what's happening here is there's a bunch of stuff that we need to take care of. So we are just stepping in, taking charge, and swinging away. And, this can be a slightly bullying energy, but I'm not feeling that. I'm just feeling like this hastiness, like this almost impatience with this card, impatient to get moving, impatient to get started, impatient to complete things. So I'm just feeling a more impatient energy with this card right now. And the Knight of Swords can also be the Knight of Shining Armor or Knight in Shining Armor, kind of charging in the White Knight, taking control and making sure that everything is okay, taking charge with the situation, rescuing the damsel or the villagers. It's a very heroic type action. So just having everything you need at your disposal to kind of charge in and take control and be victorious in your situation as well. So there's a lot of really successful energy, even if it's just handling things from day to day. You're doing it successfully. You're doing it very well, and you're managing the surprises that pop up at you as well. And then, of course, that's followed with the Ten of Pentacles. And this could be linked to that message you were waiting for as well. It's directly underneath the Page of Wands. The Ten of Pentacles is about abundance. This is material abundance, material security, having everything you need for yourself, your family. You have a beautiful home, a lot of material gains. This can also be an inheritance. This is known as the inheritance card. So this could be a sudden influx, kind of like a one-time deal. So this could be linked with a specific client. Perhaps you're being paid by a specific client, or this is a commission. You've made a sale and you're gaining a commission, or this is a bonus of some sort. But whatever it is, whatever this material security is, maybe you're getting a perk like the company car. You never know. There's all sorts of little perks that come up. But this is a really positive card to have as well in the spread for this week, because it is, again, speaking to your success and abundance. So very impressive. We have the Six of Pentacles, which is a lovely card. Oops, and I dropped it. Sorry about that. There we go. The Six of Pentacles. Generosity, giving and receiving. This is giving your time, giving your money, donating material goods, sharing. This is even just sharing. If you have this abundance, you may be compelled to share it with others. Virgos are that earth sign. They are definitely Pentacles signs, so very much generous people. Especially when very successful. This is a balance. This is a give and take. This is even just your time. So it doesn't, just because it shows money here, this doesn't have to be money. It's something material, something that can be measured. So, your time, sharing even your clothing, donating old clothing, sharing your car, lending your car, having an extra room in your home for someone, that type of thing. It's very, very generous energy, and it's linked to the world, and it's linked to the Ten of Pentacles. So you're maybe making a new start, and you're being very generous, or this is you potentially receiving a loan of some type. So maybe you've decided to start your own business or go back to school. Perhaps this is abundance in the form of a loan of some sort. So that there is the potential that maybe a mortgage for a new home, because there's a potential of travel and new beginnings here. So there's a possibility that you're taking out a generous loan in order to start a new business, to make a new start somehow, to go back to school, that type of thing. So this card can often come up to indicate loans or investments. Maybe this is an investment that you've had that is paying out to you as well. So something that you've invested in that you're getting dividends on. Some type of investment. Air miles, maybe, something like that, something to do with travel even. And then we have the Nine of Swords. So typically I feel Virgos have this card because we take on a lot, and that responsibility can lead to additional stress. But with the feelings of the hasty energy and having to handle things being constantly thrown at us, that can increase stress as well, especially with new beginnings or choosing new paths, wondering about the direction that you need to go in. So I'm not terribly surprised that this card is here, and there might be some anxieties, some fears with moving forward, even some nightmares, just some loss of sleep, wondering if you've made the right choices, that type of thing. So this card is simply here to say that there's the potential that your sleep is going to be interrupted. There's potential for stress and anxiety. So try and do things that reduce your stress, that can reduce your anxiety, especially before bed, so that you're getting a good night's sleep. And that will enable you to make better decisions. If you have been well rested versus had no rest, you'll make better decisions. So whatever it is, powering the devices down so that you don't have too much information coming at you, or just even warm milk or hot tea, a nice herbal tea or something, or reading a book, whatever can take your mind off the situation and help you drift off and get a really nice night's sleep. That's the advice that usually comes along with the Nine of Swords. Okay, and then we have the Emperor. And this is you being very much in control. And I really love this here. You are in the driver's seat. So you are not only victorious, but you are in control of your circumstances. You're in the driver's seat. You're making the rules. The Emperor is a really, really interesting card. He's really solid. He is really strong, really solid. He's someone people look up to and someone people listen to. And, you've taken control of your circumstances. You know exactly where you're going. You know the decisions that you need to make, and the decisions that are not only good for you, but good for the empire. So good for everyone around you, good for your business. Maybe you are the boss and this is a business loan of some sort, but you are very much in control at the end of the week. You are in the driver's seat, and you, at this point, definitely see your way forward and are able to strategize and move forward. So I'm going to go ahead and pull an energy oracle card just for some clarification and some inspiration for the week. Virgo, June 20th to 26th, 2016. Virgo. What are the messages for Virgo? Oh, and there were messages, plural. Okay. So we have journey and we have man holding a heart. So I'm just going to show you those two cards. So these could be separate messages for separate Virgos, or this could be a combined message for certain Virgos, so keep that in mind. So number 2 is journey, movement, relocation, and travel. So it says pack your bags. The journey card foretells upcoming travel or shift in location. It may be as simple as a vacation, a retreat, or class, or even a work-related trip. This card could also signal a move of residence or a job relocation. The upright position indicates that the plans should go off without a hitch. Still, be clear about your motivations and mindful of logistics. All of life is a journey, and this card is telling you that you have some exciting and inspiring adventures ahead. I am attracting wonderful and new adventures to me. My life is a blessing, taking me to new places inside and out. So that is pretty amazing. I'm very excited for those of you who will be traveling. Okay, man holding a heart. Male dealing with family, love, or emotions. So this tender man sits with flowers all around, holding a heart in his hand. For a man, this signals a greater clarity about emotions and their purpose in your life. There could be a more balanced approach to family and love at this time, even if these have been confusing experiences for you in the past. For some, this card upright could signal the presence of a new man in your life, one who tends to be more thoughtful and aware. Whether or not this man is a love interest or a friend, he brings a high intention to help where personal projects, family, or home issues are concerned. I am comfortable with all of my emotions. I honor and express them in appropriate ways. I feel peace. All right, Virgo, thank you so much, and I hope you have an excellent week. Bye.